Hi, my name is Brendan, and this is behind the scenes.
Okay, come on. Sure. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, now we're gonna. It's gonna be from the perspective of the puppet.
En fin, no sé cómo, pero era la controladora de la puppet ahora.
So look, we're almost on the first page. Okay. We just did this. Puppet with the knife. So I'll be like 1, 2, now. And then it's like 1, 2, now, right? So whenever I say now, that's kind of like we're moving at the same time. So when I say now, I'm kind of popping out and you pop out too, okay? So 1, 2, now. Okay, now I just have to get the focus right, okay? 1, 2, now. Okay, 1, 2, now.
My lens has a problem, as you can hear, but anyways, this is the whole video. This is all of it. That's all it is right now. So I'm going to be taking this and turning it into... Okie doke. It is later on in the day, and now I have basically the script all written out, and I've timed it so that it's exactly the 49 seconds. With the opening credits and then the ending credits, it's exactly 11 seconds, which means there's 49 seconds to make the video. And I hope this is fine, but I think it should be. So I have a little timer here, and I'm gonna hit start. Pepe was on his way to the gym when he decided that today was a day for spontaneity, and instead headed for the woods. The pregnant woman swore to name her child Pepe's Foot, and the child would grow up resenting her for it. So that's 49. Okay, I have the first couple shots all tied out. All right, so let's continue. So look, it starts with the foot, right? And then that's gonna zoom up to the face, and then he walks away throwing the bag on the ground, and you see him walking away. Then he comes into the forest, right? And that's the puppet coming out of the tree. There he is there. So the update now is that I met up with Hilde, who's going to be the main character. And that's going to be happen tomorrow. So today is Friday. This is the day I'm going to go and look for locations. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. I'm basically in a forest area, thinking this could be the spot to do the filming. This, for example, could be good. I'm looking through the circle while he's walking up over this little hill, and the puppet's popping out from behind this tree. And to say that, or else the pregnant lady gets it, then the camera can go whoop, like this, showing the pregnant lady, and she could be tied by a little string there, and then it can zoom right in, and you see that there's a skull. So it kind of adds to like the danger, right? Okay, so this wall is close to the location, which is just up here, okay? So the opening frame can have the foot right in the middle, stepping in, and then the bag drops, and it goes up and reveals his face, and then he leaves the frame, and you see the forest. Really slow, there's gonna be a lot of movement where the tree is. So the light's different from the first day I came to scout everything. We did the first shot.
You came in the morning?
The light, well, I came, at like 1 o'clock the other day. We figured we'd stay for nicer light, and then now it's kind of all disappearing. And, that's what happens though, so, you know what. So it's gonna go like this, to show that there's the puppet. The camera's slowly turning to the right. And the next shot will continue the same motion of turning to the right, and then it's gonna be the puppet kind of popping out.
From that side.
Yeah, and then, so that'll just be like the next little shot after this. So this first one,
is basically you're going to be walking down here. Oh, yeah, it's going to be in focus. Okay, so right now you're out of the frame, so if you come in closer, now you're at the edge of the frame, right? So it's kind of like...
You have to face that way.
Yeah, like, well, you'll be kind of coming up here, but you're kind of... It's kind of like in this straight line sort of, so you might have to kind of jump this step a little bit. Because as you're coming up, yeah, now you're... Yeah, exactly, and then the... Cool. Just because we're going to lose light, right? So we have to do this. Shortly after entering the puppet, he was greeted by... Oh, that kind of looked okay. He was greeted by a small puppet, like that. And as soon as there's the look, then all of a sudden we can cut to the other shot. No, because at first...
Do you have to cut? Why don't you do first Claudia's shot? Look at the light here now.
I know, it's going to be this, then you're seeing there, then we're going to see...
It's going to be 2 minutes with this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah. Okay, so look. So we got to move it back, and that's going to be the main thing, is this motion of the back and forth, okay? So give it a second. And, okay, now. Okay, but remember the eye, his face, he's looking up at Ilde, okay? Okay, so we go back. And, okay, we come out. Okay, now we come back. Let's just keep doing this. And try it different ways. Maybe it's just the top of them, okay? Come on out. Okay. Now, this shot is going to be kind of like just a little beep. Yes, okay.
You can do that actually with the hand, that's funny.
Yeah, okay, so come on out. Okay, now we go back. Okay, and now this all has to happen kind of fast, okay? Wait, hold on, I gotta pause this. I gotta do this thing.
Mira, por desde abajo como si se tirase de aquí. Me parece pierna. Volcada de chorro.
Something like this. Okay, figure out what this shot is. Hold on, or how it's done. So here, if you lean back away, I want this to be like, okay, kind of lean in. You're gonna have to check out.
Am I staring to the...
Check out the screen, okay? And you gotta lean in because you're gonna be blurry until all of a sudden it's focused, right? And then when it's, okay, so maybe I actually have to do it like this. So this is gonna be really blurry, and wait, if you're in focus, but come in closer, kind of fill it, so, okay, so give yourself a little bit of space around your head. Okay. So be in a position that's really comfortable, where you stand, and now if you lean away, it should go out of focus. Yeah. So now if you lean back into the spot where you're comfortable, you're in focus. Okay? That should be cool. So what you're gonna do is, so this is actually cool because you're just looking down at where the puppet is, but don't look in the lens, look kind of, actually put the puppet down here. You know what I mean? Kind of where like the tree is or whatever, or kind of funny. This is all good. Okay, so it's like, okay, this is kind of nice. It's like, all right, they do really muted versions of them. Okay, and then, so it's happy. This guy's a little friendly, and yeah, that's cool. And then
Se te va la pinza, tía.
what you're doing is perfect. So keep in the character.
Está entretenido.
This is good. But now all of a sudden it's really bad. That might have been perfect. Holy shit.
¿Está ready o no?
Do you want to see my knife?
Is it a tiny knife?
Red and rusty.
Oh, that one is better.
Oh man. Oh dude, that... Oh my god, dude. That's actually so funny. You think the right hand?
Yep. Oh, go ahead.
So look, be careful, okay?
Okay.
So it's gonna be like there's a bit of plastic. Yeah, there's gonna be extra weight now, so you might have to.
Yeah.
If you want, what you can do as well, you can also rest against this tree. Okay. Okay, so we're back here the next day, and
there was just a few clips. We ran out of light basically yesterday when we were filming, so the very end of the film ended up being we needed to use artificial light, and for a 1-minute video of a short situation that might be a bit of a problem. So there's gonna have to be some workarounds because it's just me and Claudia now, so the ending hug is not gonna happen the same way. There's gonna be maybe just the feet coming together, and we might have it where the pregnant lady's water breaks, and then that might be the end of the story. This is the pregnant lady, and that's a real baby. So we just filmed a couple more options for, you know, when the puppet is kicked. That was the end of the clip here. A couple more options for when the puppet is kicked, just so we have that. We'll see what ends up being used.
Yeah.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the shot of Claudia with the tears in her eyes, and then we're gonna have the feet for the hug. And that's good to have that too. And also, we'll add in another option of water going, and then maybe her water breaks, and that could be the ending of the story. So
Okay.
that's
Look,
what's happening.
yeah, I have to.
So that's basically the process of everything that happened. Today's July 16th, so tomorrow's the deadline, and I still have to make the poster, but the whole video is edited now. And there's, like, I've kind of started the behind the scenes, so that's sort of everything. I hope you've enjoyed the video, as I am enjoying this crunchy yet juicy, sweet sandia, which is Spanish for watermelon.